Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, man. If this is true, shout out to Lil Durk. Lil Durk has made a claim that Toucan Sam, somebody from his camp, basically offered him $3 million to basically start a fake beef in order to help promote, that cornball's music. I think he knows that his 15 minutes of fame is almost up. His star is dwindling, and I think he's trying to stay afloat, due to the fact that he got exposed for trying to buy and fake streams and shit. And he got exposed by YouTube basically saying, hey, they not legit, they fake. Because keep in mind, back in the day, there was this thing where people used to accuse a lot of boxing channels of buying subs, which to this day I still have no idea what that is. I remember somebody accused me of buying subs, and I was like, what are you talking about? But they said a lot of people on here was buying subs, so I don't know what that means. But apparently dude was faking his streams, and he trying to stay afloat because he's playing out. People's attention span drops dramatically, and I think people are already tired of the shenanigans. I think it's to the point to where he's pretty much yesterday's news. Everybody know he a rat, he a snitch, he a coward, he a sucker, he a mark, he everything negative that you can think of, and I just think now that people is turning their attentions to other things, and I think a lot of people out here, especially some of the youth, not all of them, is setting their sights on stuff that's just more important, like police brutality, systematic racism. Who cares about some snitching ass Mexican and shit who don't even respect black people? Okay? He don't. Like I said, I'm not saying that dude's name because I'm not giving him no press, but you know who I'm talking about. But for real, I just think it's more important things than worrying about him, because he's a nobody. Now, I don't know about him being offered $3 million. It could have been 300,000, because according to reports, they saying Home Skillet, which I don't even think he worth that much. They say that Homeboy is worth $8 million. So out of his $8 million fortune, he willing to give somebody 3 of it? I don't know about that. That's a big chunk of your fortune. That's damn near half. So I doubt very seriously if he offered $3 million. But I'm not saying that he lying, but I doubt it. Maybe it was 300,000. Maybe he added a zero. But nevertheless, I give Durk all the credit in the world, Lil Durk out of Chicago, for turning him down for having integrity. He basically said, hey man, I just can't do it. I'm not for sale. I'm a street dude, and I'm not finna compromise myself for no money and give somebody some fake fame, which we already know plenty of people would have raised their hand to do that, and I'm thinking it's probably somebody that's gonna offer to do that. But I don't think he offered no $3 million. I think maybe it was 300,000. Because, man, $3 million out of a $8 million fortune. So I'm just keeping it 100. I'm not saying he lying, but man, that just goes to show you dude's career is in the toilet. Like I said, he got exposed for faking his streams. Dude is a liar anyway, and a troll, and he really can't rap worth nothing. All he do is scream. For real, all he do is scream. Dude ain't got no bars, nothing. All he is some punk ass dude from New York that do a bunch of screaming and say the N-word repeatedly like he's some kind of brother, which he ain't no brother. But nevertheless, man, shout out to Lil Durk. This your boy Town Biz. I'm out.